for the moment. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I just want to go a little bit speedier up because I want to catch up a game,
Yeah.
Brazil versus Colombia. It's coming up very soon. Uh, but on that same note, I did want to talk about a little bit of Ajax. It would be not uh, justice if we don't talk about Ajax at all. I mean, obviously Ajax Amsterdam, they were a huge thing a couple of years back. Frankie de Jong and De Ligt have left, and then for a year or two they were not that great, and they are back again. How do they do that?
Well, actually, they needed to find this sort of replacement, but it's not like a how can I say direct replacement or something, because if you remember like 2 seasons ago they were playing like a 4-3-3 formation.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're playing as a 4-2-3-1 formation, and they needed actually some sort of like, because Tadic is really old.
But yeah,
So like,
what a goal he had
yeah,
against.
exactly.
Yeah, I
But still they needed a runner who can actually how can I say uh, make some sort of like dribblings or something like this, or push the wing backs at like on the back one side, so that like the other side of the defense, it's so like Tadic could breathe a little bit. So like because Tadic is a genuine striker and he's playing in the wings, and so like he's tried to cut in or something like this, and they needed also like
it's
a
almost like
runner in the left.
Barry Aspas on Celta de Vigo.
Yeah, more or less. But they also get this player Holler. He's brilliant. Like how he pushed the defense back, and like sometimes he changes like position with Tadic, so that he can actually get this. Like he made those false moves, like like he tried to confuse these defenders, like center backs, and Tadic got some sort of space. And actually, what was the game changer is like the addition of Anthony. Oh, it's one of the brilliant
What a
performances I
guy!
have ever
What a
seen
guy!
in Champions League.
What a guy! What a
Wow.
guy!
And um, uh, well, he would actually like now challenge Rafinha in the team for Brazil.
Yeah, I can. Well, Rafinha is a very, I would say, diverse player. He can play in multiple positions. So I think Rafinha would have a place, but still, and I would give it to Anthony right away. Uh,
Yeah, for the
and
yeah,
I was laughing.
I would actually choose Anthony
We're talking about.
over Gabriel Jesus.
I would I wouldn't. But that's you, your opinion too. But I think
No, because
we're talking
there's
about
this
Brazilian
thing.
national team, right? Just to
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. But yeah, I would actually choose Anthony because Gabriel Jesus has some sort of problems with his left side, and Anthony is like comfortable in both side. Like so you don't know like where will he go, or like how will he move or something like this, and it's like really confusing because he almost like ran the whole right side of the attack, and it actually they didn't have any answer, Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I was watching yesterday one of the ESPN panelists, and they were talking about Brazilian side, and they were talking about Vinicius Junior. One guy was backing up Vinicius Junior for Brazil. I think I was saying hold on, you don't see the game. I mean, Vinicius Junior was not even called in the squad. Yes, he's doing fantastic for Real Madrid, but he is not even called in the squad of Brazil to play against Colombia and Argentina, arguably their two toughest game. And you're backing Brazil because of Vinicius Junior. Okay, thank you. That proves you're not even watching even the last set of games, which was definitely. Rafinha was one of the guys who shone.
Yeah,
Neymar is always the main guy, and obviously you have this kid called Anthony. Um, but yeah, it kind of boggled my mind. Like one of the major broadcasting uh, TV pundits talk about something and don't even have a clue
funny
what they're talking about.
funny thing is that we are not actually getting paid for this, and I don't know, like they are getting paid, like they are doing this job full time, and we are doing something else, and at night or probably I don't know some odd time we
Yeah,
come up and
yeah,
show up and make those things. I don't know, but yeah, like we discussed before, like when they were actually, like we were talking about right after the Euro, we were talking about England's strategy, squads, and pundits, and we kind of agreed that like they're living in their own island and stuff like this. So yeah, Brexit.
Anyway, let's moving on to the Ajax team. I mean, huge shout out to Eric Ten Hag again, and
Yeah,
he's still one of the sought after manager in Europe. Definitely very intelligent in terms of he was, and also you have to give credit to Mark Overmars, who is I think
yeah,
the
sporting director probably.
sporting director, the boss of Eric
Yeah,
Ten Hag, who is responsible not for academy but also for recruiting and scouting and getting
yeah,
players. He has done exceptional jobs, um, and also Edwin van der Sar, who is
yeah.
one of the coordinator out there in Ajax. So they're doing fantastic jobs. I mean, the huge shout out to them. Um, I,